I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Don't fear failure. Not failure, but low aim, is the crime. In great attempts it is glorious even to fail. Be happy, but never satisfied. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who had practiced one kick 10,000 times. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Mistakes are always forgivable, if one has the courage to admit them. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. A goal is not always meant to be reached, it often serves simply as something to aim at. It is not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the inessentials. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself, do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. Use only that which works, and take it from any place you can find it. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Empty your cup so that it may be filled, become devoid to gain totality. If there is a God, He is within. You don't ask God to give you things, you depend on God for your inner theme. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. As you think, so shall you become. Using no way as a way, having no limitation as limitation. Knowledge will give you power, but character respect. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. The spirit of the individual is determined by his dominating thought habits. Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch. Kick when you have to kick. The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus. Be self-aware, rather than a repetitious robot. Time means a lot to me because you see I am also a learner and am often lost in the joy of forever developing. Defeat is not defeat unless accepted as a reality in your own mind. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. Art calls for complete mastery of techniques, developed by reflection within the soul. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. The meaning of life is that it is to be lived, and it is not to be traded and conceptualized and squeezed into a patter of systems. It's like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. The man who is really serious, with the urge to find out what truth is, has no style at all. He lives only in what is. You just wait. I'm going to be the biggest Chinese star in the world. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Make at least one definite move daily toward your goal. Simplicity is the shortest distance between 2 points. Absorb what is useful. Discard what is not. Add what is uniquely your own. Anger should be expressed. Any anger that is not coming out, flowing freely, will turn into sadism, power drive, stammering, and other means of torturing. Never trouble till trouble troubles you. I'll not willingly offend, nor be easily offended. To see a thing uncolored by one's own personal preferences and desires is to see it in its own pristine simplicity. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for a difficult one with the strength to endure it. To express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, that, my friend, is very hard to do. The most dangerous person is the one who listens, thinks and observes. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strange confidence. If you want to be immortal, live a life worth remembering. In life there are no limits, only plateaus. Don't fear failure. In great attempts it is glorious even to fail. When the opponent expand, I contract. When he contracts, I expand. And, when there is an opportunity, I do not hit, it hits all by itself. If you want to learn to swim, jump into the water. On dry land no frame of mind is ever going to help you. A conditioned mind is never a free mind. A teacher is never a giver of truth, he is a guide, a pointer to the truth that each student must find for himself. Under the sky, under the heavens there is but one family. Give up thinking as though not giving it up. Observe techniques as though not observing. If you truly love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. Put going the extra mile to work as part of one's daily habit. Masters in all branches of art must first be masters in living, for the soul creates everything. It is not daily increase but daily decrease, hack away the unessential. The closer to the source, the less wastage there is. Put going the extra mile to work as part of one's daily habit. To know, but to be as though not knowing, is the height of wisdom. The enemy of development is this pain phobia, the unwillingness to do a tiny bit of suffering. Action is a high road to self-esteem. Jeet Kune Do, you see, has no definite lines or boundaries, only those you make yourself. Learn the principles, abide by the principles, and then dissolve the principles. Ricorda, amico mio, che non è tanto importante quello che ti succede, ma come reagisci agli eventi. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing you will never get it done. Absorb what is useful, discard what is useless and add what is specifically your own. All knowledge leads to self-knowledge. Don't get set into one form, adapt it and build your own, and let it grow, be like water. The stillness in stillness is not the real stillness, only when there is stillness in movement does the universal rhythm manifest. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later the man who wins, is the man who thinks he can. Boards don't hit back. The idea is that flowing water never goes stale, so just keep on flowing. Real living is living for others. Do not deny the classical approach, simply as a reaction, or you will have created another pattern and trapped yourself there. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. Obey the principles without being bound by them. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be. It is compassion rather than the principle of justice which can guard us against being unjust to our fellow men. Preparation for tomorrow is hard work today. If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm not good, you'll know I'm lying. The possession of anything begins in the mind. Moving, be like water. Still, be like a mirror. Respond like an echo. Relationship is understanding. It is a process of self-revelation. Relationship is the mirror in which you discover yourself. To be is to be related. If you follow the classical pattern, you are understanding the routine, the tradition, the shadow. You are not understanding yourself. Take no thought of who is right or wrong or who is better than. Be not for or against. In order to control myself, I must first accept myself by going with and not against my nature. All fixed set patterns are incapable of adaptability or pliability. The truth is outside of all fixed patterns. Only the self-sufficient stand alone. Most people follow the crowd and imitate. Knowledge earns you power, character earns you respect. The word superstar is an illusion. Remember, no man is really defeated unless he is discouraged. Using no way as way. Having no limitation as your only limitation. Practice makes perfect. After a long time of practicing, our work will become natural, skillful, swift, and steady. Man, the living creature, the creating individual, is always more important than any established style or system. The consciousness of self is the greatest hindrance to the proper execution of all physical action. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Be water, my friend.